Mrs. Deepika Parashar to kindly come on the stage to say a few words.
On behalf of GDSSS, I extend a very warm welcome to respected Bauji, Chief Guest Shri Gajay Singh Kablana ji, Shrimati Pramila Kablana ji, our esteemed guest, Chairman Sir, Director Ma'am, parents and dear students. I take this opportunity to convey my warmest greetings to you. We feel greatly honored by your presence. Your presence here this evening is a source of great motivation and encouragement to the entire school. How swiftly and unnoticed time flies. One more year has been added to the glorious saga of Gyan Senior Secondary School. Throughout these glorious 26 years, GDSSS established itself as a premier institution of learning, providing quality, holistic education. I consider it my proud privilege to be associated with such a prestigious institution. We are living in times where the pace of event is fast indeed. So fast, in fact, that today's latest becomes obsolete tomorrow. Yesterday's solution to today's problems would not suffice. The youth of today needs to be ready for the global stage generation of young people who are thinkers, inquirers, articulate and confident to take to the world stage and compete with the best brains in the world. This is exactly what we aim at doing at Gyan Senior Secondary School. We wish to make education at our school a total experience where students look for A's at academics, participate in all school activities with enthusiasm and get actively involved themselves with community service projects. Gyan Senior Secondary School of tomorrow must retain the capacity and creativity to adapt itself to the needs of the time without sacrificing the good and time-honored ideals and moral values. Ever forward and never to look back is the school spirit which we invoke to guide us throughout. The happenings at GDSSS during the past and current year reflect on this our resolve. We adapt and adopt the latest strategies and technology to help our kids excel in all fields. Our school is equipped with complete IT department, smart classes, career counselors to guide our kids in the right direction. The incredible extracurricular activities including skating, basketball, table tennis, volleyball, dance, music, yoga, martial arts help them to excel in the area of their interest and aptitude. Our constant efforts are being appreciated everywhere. Proof of which lies in achievement of our kids in the various inter-school competitions. The school has outranked itself with our excellent academic result. More than 30 students scored 90% marks in class 12, 10 and more than 20 students scored 91% in class 12. Annual Day brings out the talents and interest of every individual latent within themselves. We encourage and nurture our children by helping them to explore their creative side, a sample of which is going to be performed this evening. Lastly, my sincere thanks to teachers and staff who always give their best and respond positively beyond extending their full support and cooperation. Hope you all enjoy this and continue to encourage our kids with your claps. Thank you.
To the land of fairy tales, we have a small performance of Ganesh Vandana, followed by a soulful musical rendition to mark the importance of the evening.
Let's give a huge round of applause for the students who had just mesmerized with their performance.
What a pleasant day!
You know, I think it's a perfect day to hear a story.
Yes, even I want to listen to a story.
Okay, let me tell you the story of how evil never wins. The story of Snow White and Seven Dwarfs.
Once upon a time, there lived a king with his wife. Sadly, they had no children. This made the queen very sad. On a winter day, when it was snowing heavily, the queen sat in her garden and prayed with all her heart to have a daughter as beautiful as the winter, fair as snow, and with lips as red as the last red rose that bloomed in the garden. Her prayers were answered a year later when she gave birth to a daughter, just as she wanted, but she died during it, leaving behind the king and their daughter, Snow White. As time passed, the princess started asking for her mother. Father, where is mother? Why don't I have a mother?
Soon you will have one, my princess.
The word spread in the kingdom that the king had decided to remarry. Families who had daughters of marriageable age started trying to impress the king, but no maiden could win his heart. Till one day, an enchanting woman showed up alone at the palace. The king fell in love with her immediately, and they were married soon.
My queen, this whole palace is yours. It is your own home. Go where you like. Ask for whatever you want. Thank you, kind king. But all I need is a room to store my mirror that I have brought
actually an evil witch who had pretended to be nice so that the king would marry her. Her true motive was to have a kingdom of her own. She had only one other desire: to be the fairest woman in the world. Every day, she would stand in front of her mirror, which had magical powers, and ask it the same question.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? It is you, O Queen.
This went on for many years. The queen ruled the kingdom without any real love for its people. The princess Snow White also had a similar fate. The queen did not even bother to look at her even once and left her alone and lonely. Till it was Snow White's 16th birthday.
Is the fairest of them all? Snow White. No! How dare you say that? She must die. She must die. God, come in.
One of her most trusted guards came in.
Take Snow White and kill her now.
But the queen, she is just a child.
Do as you are told.
Yes,
exception. We all the same, now we go dancing stars. Sim Salavina, man, or Bim Bim Sala kicking dreadlock style. Step on the beat, gonna fall. Me heart, double till the drop, gonna fall. Pop, 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 the beat. Sweaty.
much to strike. He just left her there and ran. Lost, Snow White wandered deeper into the jungle.
De la oscuridad, yo te invoco, ven a mí del más allá. Muestra tu rostro.
Dime, majestad, tus deseos.
Soy un espejo consejero. Saber quién es la más hermosa aquí. Revélame su nombre.
Supongo.
Enemy, your friend is not an option. We all the same, now we go dancing stars. Sing Salavin, I'm a nod. Bim bim, Sala kicking dreadlock style. I never teach you from a disco ball. May hammer rubber till I drop and fall. Pop, 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 bumblebee. Sweaty, honey.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. It held me down, but I got up. Already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound. Like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar.
There she came across a tiny cottage. She decided to enter it. Look at this tiny home. I wonder who lives here. She saw 7 tiny beds. A dining table with 7 small chairs and a kitchen which had 7 plates and tumblers. There is 7 of everything here. I think 7 people live here. But why is everything so small and tiny? Snow White was just looking around when 7 dwarfs entered the house. It was their home.
Who are you?
Oh, hello. I didn't hear you come in. My name is Snow White. I am the princess.
The princess? We saw a royal guard kill a reindeer and pull its heart out. Yes, and he was mumbling to himself that he will tell the queen that he had killed the princess and brought her heart for the queen.
Yes, the queen's guard brought me here. I think he wanted to kill me, but ran away
worry, princess. You can stay here with us. That way, you will be safe.
Oh, thank you so much. Snow White started staying with the dwarf brothers.
With a shovel or a pick.
In a mine, in a mine, in a mine, where a million diamonds shine. We dig from burning on the right. We dig up everything inside. We dig up diamond mines for 1,000 rubies, sometimes more. But we don't know what we took them for. We dig.
In the day, they would go out into the jungle to hunt and earn money, while Snow White would stay home and cook for them and take care of their house. They all lived happily together.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Snow White, you are lying to me, because I didn't visit you since you said this the last time. I cannot lie when you ask me something. But Snow White is dead. Snow White is alive. Your God lied to you. That God will die, and so will Snow White.
Using her magic, the queen disguised herself as an old woman. She would make the mirror tell her where Snow White lived now. As she entered into the jungle, she saw Snow White filling a jar with water from a stream.
I am very thirsty. Please give me some water.
Yes, here, please, have as much as you want.
Thank you, dear girl. Please take this apple as thank you from
were so beautiful and tempting that Snow White just couldn't say no to it. She took it from the old woman, but she didn't know that the queen had poisoned the apple. As soon as she took one bite of the apple, the poison affected her. She fell down, stopped breathing, and had no heartbeat. The queen became very happy and rejoiced as she made her way back to the castle. But she was too distracted by her joy and fell into quicksand. With no one to help, she sank and died. Meanwhile, the dwarfs came home and saw Snow White lying there dead. They were heartbroken.
Who did that to her? I think the queen found out about her. Look at that black half-eaten apple. I don't want to let go of her. Let us keep her in a glass box.
And so the dwarfs kept her in the glass box. Every day they would keep a red rose on her box. One day, a young prince came into the forest. There he saw the 7 dwarfs sitting by Snow White. He got down from his horse and went to see. His eyes fell on Snow White, who was in the box. Who is she? What has happened to her? When the dwarfs had finished telling him everything, the prince was sad too. I am in love with her. I wish I had a chance to meet her once. Now all I want to do is kiss her. And so the prince lifted the lid of the glass box and kissed Snow White. As soon as he kissed her, Snow White opened her eyes. The curse of the poisoned apple had been broken. My princess, you are alive. Your love woke me up, dear prince. Encouraged by the prince's support, Snow White decided to go back to her kingdom and face the queen. When she reached there, she found out that the queen was dead and the kingdom was joyous to have the princess back.
I come from Alabama with my banjo on my lap.
wonderful story, Mother.
All you need is good within and you will defeat evil. Right, Mother?
Yes, my dear. You should always be true to yourself and to others.
Why, Mother?
Well, let me tell you the story of what happened in the little town of Hamlin. When the town folks broke their promise and were not true to their word, the story of the Pied Piper in the town of Hamlin.
Once upon a time, there was a town named Hamlin. The town was beautiful, bustling with energy and wealth. But no sooner the happiness of the town was ruined by a plague. Plague of rats. There were rats everywhere. So much so that the people of the town didn't even have a place to keep a step without tripping over the rats. There were rats of every size, shape, every age and color. Nothing worked as a remedy. Not even the cats were able to control the plague of rats.
Rats, everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, there's rats. Rats, rats, eating all our books, looking at our photographs. tourist dance spots, eating up our children's schools. Rats, rats, chewing up the churches, riding on our carousels, causing drama in the theater, living at our best hotels. There must be a couple million, and more are coming every day. Soon there could be a couple billion. How do we make them go
announce a reward of 10 bags of gold to anyone who could help to get rid of the rats. One day, a strange-looking man came to the town. He was dressed in the traditional dress, but all red in color, with a long, peculiar nose and big, wide eyes. He adorned his head with a feather in his hat.
in this beautiful town, but I want 10 gold bags that you have promised as prize. The authorities were not very sure of his commitment, but still allowed him to give it a try, as they had no other option. Soon, the strange-looking man took out a Pied Piper from his pocket and started playing a very strange tune.
The Pied Piper took them to the town's river and entered into it. In no time, all the rats, mesmerized by his tune, fell into the river and drowned. There were rejoices in the town, celebrations all over. Soon,
the Pied Piper went to the authorities to claim his prize money. But since their work was done and they thought that this plague would never return, they shunned him off and asked him to leave without giving him a single penny. What selfish people are these? I did them a favor, freed them from such a bad epidemic, and all they could care was to be greedy and ungrateful? Now look how I will teach these selfish people a lesson. The Pied Piper took out his pipe once again and started playing another strange tune. A tune that no one had ever heard before. In no time, all the children of the town, mesmerized by the music, started following the Pied Piper.
One by one, two by two, they are following the Pied Piper. Don't go, come back. Where are you going? Please come back.
One by one, two by two, they are following the Pied Piper. Let's do something, let's stop them. But no one can stop the big, big parade.
The authorities went begging to the Pied Piper and requested him to let their children out. This time, they promised to reward him with 20 gold bags. I don't trust you any longer. I want my prize money beforehand. Soon, he was handed over his prize money. And he left, never to be seen again. The children were freed from the cave, and the parents hugged them and cried. Watching this, the authorities said,
"We surely have learned a lesson. This man came out of nowhere and saved us from an epidemic. All that we did in return was to be selfish and ungrateful. He surely taught us a lesson of not to be greedy and selfish."
That night, the town rejoiced and celebrated like a festival.
They all are so amazing. Can we be like them?
No, they are powers which have a gentle heart like you. Sweetie, look here.
कैप्टन, यहाँ मौसम कुछ ठीक नहीं लग रहा है।
क्या टेक्नोलॉजी है। बात बनी, कुछ खास नहीं।
लगता है आज भड़क गई। इन्हें जान की परवाह नहीं।
Mother, sweet, they are. Can they save us from the evil?
लाचार होना क्या होता है। अच्छाई कैसे दम तोड़ती है। चाहे जो भी कर लो, बच नहीं पाओगे। तुम्हारी मौत आ चुकी है। ब्रह्मांड पे कब्जा करने में भी उतना मजा नहीं जितना यहाँ तबाही मचाने में है।
You don't have to do this.
समारोह में उपस्थित श्री भीष्म भारद्वाज जी, श्री मनोज गुप्ता जी, श्री YP गोयल जी, श्री RS दहिया जी, श्री SS भारद्वाज जी, श्री गौरव अरोड़ा जी, श्री सुरेंद्र कटारिया जी, श्री हरेंद्र कटारिया जी और हमारे बाबूजी और मैं सभी पेरेंट्स सभी को मेरा नमस्कार और मेरे प्यारे बच्चों को बहुत बहुत प्यार। जैसा कि मैंने अभी देखा कि बहुत ही अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस बच्चों ने एक से एक अद्भुत प्रतिभा का अपना प्रतिभा को दिखाया गया है और मैं तारीफ करूंगी सभी टीचर्स की, सभी स्टाफ की जिन्होंने उनकी प्रतिभा को निखारा है। और इस स्कूल में मैं सभी पेरेंट्स से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी कि और पेरेंट्स को भी प्रेरित करें कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एडमिशन कराएं, क्योंकि ऐसे स्कूल में जहां एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ और सभी पढ़ाई और सभी खेल सभी चीज़ों पे इतना ध्यान दिया जाता है और ये स्कूल आप काम करेगा एक बच्चों का बेहतर भविष्य और देश को बेहतर भविष्य देने का। तो मेरी सभी से प्रार्थना कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इस स्कूल में अपने बच्चों के एडमिशन कराएं और अपने बच्चों का देश का भविष्य, क्योंकि बच्चे ही देश का उज्जवल भविष्य है और एक देश को उज्जवल भविष्य दे। और आप सब ने बुलाया और इतना मान सम्मान दिया उसके लिए धन्यवाद।
Thank you, ma'am. Now parents are requested, please be seated. Students will be dispersed only after the event gets over. Please cooperate the volunteers. Students are secure in the rooms where they have been allocated. Please, parents are requested to be seated. Now, I would request Reverend Bauji to come on stage and to say some inspirational words to motivate us all. Please give a big round of applause.
आज आप अपने ज्ञानदीप सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल में वार्षिक उत्सव पर एकत्रित हुए हैं। इसके लिए मैं आप सभी स्टूडेंट को और स्टाफ को हार्दिक बधाई देता हूं। उत्सव में चार चांद लगाने के लिए हमारी युवा नेता श्री प्रमीला जी कबलाना ने आकर के प्रोग्राम का उत्साह और भी बच्चों को बढ़ाने के लिए अपना आशीर्वाद दिया। अब मैं आप सभी पेरेंट्स को, सभी स्टूडेंट को अपना अमूल्य समय आपने जो दिया है उसके लिए स्कूल के मैनेजमेंट की तरफ से आपको हार्दिक धन्यवाद देता हूं। आप सभी स्टूडेंट को अपना भविष्य बनाने के लिए उन्नति का मार्ग बनाना चाहिए। इसके लिए आपको केवल धैर्यपूर्वक संकल्प करना है, कभी अहंकार न करें, अपने को अपने से बड़ों को मान सम्मान का एवं माता पिता का और गुरुजन का आशीर्वाद लें। इसी में आपकी सफलता का मार्ग मिलेगा और ईश्वर की कृपा से आप जीवन में सफल होंगे। आज के प्रोग्राम का आयोजन करने के लिए ज्ञानदीप सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल के चेयरमैन सुनील गुप्ता, डायरेक्टर एवं प्रिंसिपल दीपिका को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। जो हमारे माने जाने स्कूल के अपने ओनर यहाँ पर आकर के प्रोग्राम की शोभा बढ़ाई, बच्चों का उत्साह बढ़ाया, उसके लिए मैं आपको सबको धन्यवाद करता हूँ। हरे कृष्णा।
Gratitude is the fairest blossom which brings from the soul that makes happy both the giver and the receiver. We express our deep gratitude to our chief guest, distinguished guests and parents that they have taken out time from their busy schedule to be with us this evening. It is indeed your kind presence that made this evening a joyous one for all of us. It has been really a great pleasure. Before concluding, I thank to the entire team of teachers and support staff for their behind-the-scene hard work. thereby completing the event efficiently and smoothly. Thank you once again, everyone.
बाबूजी, हमारी भविश्री मिसेस कपलाना, प्रिंसिपल मैम, मैनेजर मैम, चेयरमैन ऑफ डिफरेंट स्कूल्स जो यहाँ पर आज आए हुए हैं, पेरेंट्स, टीचर्स और प्यारे बच्चों, आज जो प्रोग्राम आप लोगों ने देखा है पेरेंट्स, ये सारा प्रोग्राम कोरियोग्राफी से लेके सब डेकोरेशन तक, जैसे मैं लास्ट ईयर भी आप लोगों को बताया था, सब टीचर्स की और बच्चों की मेहनत है। इसमें कोई भी आउटसोर्स नहीं किया गया। आज गजय सिंह कबलाना जी यहाँ पर नहीं आ पाए, उनको कोई अर्जेंट काम आ गया था, लेकिन मैं मैडम के थ्रू उनको एक थैंक्स करना चाहूँगा हमारे ज्ञानदीप स्कूल की तरफ से, पेरेंट्स की तरफ से, टीचर्स की तरफ से और बच्चों की तरफ से। जो अभी आप आ रहे होंगे तो रोड आपने देखे हो कि रोड के कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क शुरू हो चुका है, जो कि नेक्स्ट एक वीक में और कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। सो स्पेशली थैंक्स टू गजय सिंह कबलाना जी, मेरे छोटे भाई के समान है, और मैडम कबलाना मिस हमारी भाभीश्री को थैंक यू वेरी मच। पेरेंट्स, मैं आप लोगों को गजय भाई से मेरी लास्ट टाइम बात हुई थी, उसी बेस पे मैं आज यहाँ पे अनाउंसमेंट करना चाहूँगा, जो डिफेंस पर्सनल्स के बच्चे अगर ज्ञानदीप स्कूल में एडमिशन लेते हैं तो उनका एडमिशन हम फ्री करेंगे, कोई चार्जेस, एडमिशन चार्जेस टोटली फ्री होगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक्स अ लॉट।
To our dearest parents who have cooperated us, to all the volunteers who have shown the discipline. I would like to invite Chairman Sir to welcome our guest, Mr. Shri Gaurav Arora, Chairperson, Happy Model School. Please give a round of applause. Shri Harinder Kataria, Chairperson, Akash Public School. Thank you, sir.